Oh, the 401k. That's kind of like the forgotten investment, right? Once you see it, or set it, I should say, you pretty much forget it. But with all the fluctuation in the market, it's better to have a more active plan for that retirement fund. So in today's segment, sponsored by Safe Harbor Retirement Group, we're learning why you need to review your 401k and what to look for. And here to give us some advice, we have Corey Sickles. He is president of Safe Harbor Retirement Group. Good to have you back, Corey.
Glad to be here, Robin.
All right, the new year, you say, is really the perfect time to kind of take stock of your portfolio, of your investments, and that includes the 401k. I feel like people often kind of forget about that.
A lot of people just put money in and they never really look at how they're invested or what they're doing. They might look at their statements quarterly or every year. But, we're having a break. A lot of people are going to be home for the holidays. It's a good time to, log into your 401k and just look at it to make sure that you are what I would say is rebalanced the correct way. We've had a great year in the stock market, and odds are your risk level's probably gone up a little bit just because of the performance of the market.
Okay, so what do you mean exactly then by rebalancing?
Basically, what we're talking about is most people are going to be invested in mutual funds or some type of target date fund. And you just need to kind of understand your risk level. But really what we're talking about is, say you're 60% stocks, for example. You've actually might have gone up to 70 or 75% stocks now, just for the fact that the market's done well. So when I talk about rebalancing, really what I'm saying is taking that 75% that you have in stocks, getting it back down to your 60%.
So when you talk about risk tolerance, I know that you've before told us about this tool specifically for that Safe Harbor has. And so how does that help somebody understand it, and what exactly is that?
Well, if you go to our website at safeharboroh.com, we have a little section on there. It's called Take the Quiz. And really what it's going to allow you to do is find out what your risk level is. And you're going to get a score. And let's just say that score is a 50, for example. That basically means that 50% of your money should be invested in stocks. 50% should be invested in safer type of investments. You take that score, then you can kind of log into your 401k and see how you're actually allocated to stocks versus bonds or something like that. And one of the things we do for our clients, if clients bring in their 401k statements, we provide a review for them, and we can tell them how to actually allocate and what to invest into.
Okay, that's interesting. And then any other advice as we look at our 401k plan specifically?
Well, the one thing I will always say is you need to make sure that you're putting in as much as you can on what that company is going to match. It's free money. And, if your company is offering a 3% or, if you put in 6, you get a 3% match, you need to do that. It's free money. The other thing that I would also recommend, anything above that, you should really look at putting money into your Roth 401k if they do it as an offering, just for the fact it's going to grow tax-free for the rest of your life.
And Corey, not everybody's place of employment has a Roth. Is that something they could talk to you about and get more advice if they have questions?
Oh, yeah. You can always give us a call. We can set up a Roth account. You can give us a call at 614-760-0670 or, visit our website at safeharboroh.com to set up a complimentary no obligation meeting with me. We can discuss on investing into the Roth, or even provide you a second opinion on your current financial situation.
And Corey, you still have people come in the office if they feel comfortable. You're doing Zoom, right? So you have 2 locations, I know. Where are you?
We have a location in Dublin. We have one in Easton. And yes, we are setting up virtual Zoom meetings as well. Just if you do not want to come into the office right now.
Okay, so there are ways to do it. SafeHarborOH.com, as Corey mentioned. So get started. Make sure you're ready for a successful 2022. Corey, thank you.
Thank you, Robin.